What's up, guys? Lone Driver Mike again with another video. How's it going? I just pulled 12-hour shift right now, and I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna be making my way back home now. And see, I started yesterday at 9 p.m. Saturday I started 9 p.m. and it is now 9 a.m. 9 p.m. Saturday, 9 a.m. Sunday. So, not too bad. Got a little bit of everything. We got the drunks and all that, but yeah. And you got the airport rides and all that, but yeah. So, not bad. I mean, I got a lot of long rides. My longest ride was 60 miles. That was from Petaluma to SFO. That one was pretty good. And I got a lot of surges. I got a 300%, guys, last night in the Petaluma. Was it Petaluma? Yeah, I think it was. And another one, 350%. And if y'all don't know what that means, 300% is a times 4. So guys, that one was pretty good, not bad. And they both started in Petaluma, and I dropped them both off in Roner Park. One was about 10 miles, 10 or 11 miles. I got paid 60, and the other one was an extra mile or two, the 350%, I got paid 70 on that one. 20-minute ride, $60. 20-minute ride, $70. Okay? So guys, Saturday night, that's where you get your prime time, your surges and all that. Okay? That's how you make money. But anyways, I just wanted to give you a recap, a summary of what I did. 12 hours officially online, 12 hours on the clock with Lyft, $444. $444, 12-hour shift. That includes me stopping to get gas and using the bathroom. So you want to get real technical, I worked less than 12 hours, but I don't got time for all that bullshit. I work 12 hours, and then you gotta put in the travel back home. So let's just say 15 hours total for $444. But officially, work time was 12 hours. 3 hours of it was breaks, coming this way to the Bay Area, coming back home. So 15 hours total. Or 12 hours working, however you want to do the math. So 30 to 35 bucks an hour, or 37 bucks an hour, $37 an hour. That's pretty damn good if you ask me. In 12 hours, $37 an hour, 444 bucks. Not bad, guys. But the reason why I'm making this video is to let you know about eating and drinking in an Uber and a Lyft. Is that okay? Me personally, if you're gonna eat in my car and drink in my car, see, for one, I have waters and snacks already. So as soon as you get in my car, I automatically say, I repeat the name, hey Jose, how are you doing tonight? Oh, I'm good, man. Okay, cool. Hey, is the temperature okay in here for you? Oh, a little bit chilly. Okay, I'll turn up the heat. Oh, thank you, bro. Oh, and by the way, there's waters and snacks if you're hungry or thirsty. And a lot of them say, oh, that's awesome. Some say, oh, okay. Some don't give a fuck. But some are like, oh, wow, you're awesome. So those people, they show appreciation, right? They show respect. They actually like, oh, wow, this guy's pretty cool. I'm going to tip him. This guy goes the extra mile. And that's what I do. I go the extra mile, guys. So when I get people that are like, oh, okay, whatever, I see what type of people they are. You know what I'm saying? Unappreciative, disrespectful, okay? And last night, my first ride, I got in Napa. It was St. Helena all the way to Napa. It was about 21 miles. And it was a couple, I think a husband and wife, I don't know. And they got in my car, and I, you know, always hello, blah, 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 how are you, you know, and all of a sudden, like the first minute, literally the first minute these people get in my car, well, it was the wife or the girlfriend, I hear this crunch, crunch, crunch. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what? I mean, do you people plan to like, oh, I plan to eat my midnight snack in an Uber or Lyft? I mean, do you guys actually decide to do that? I mean, who decides to eat in a car, in a Lyft or Uber? I mean, come on, dude. You couldn't have ate that before the ride? Or you can't just wait till you get home? Are you that hungry? I mean, they were at a house or a party or something. You didn't eat enough at the house? You gotta actually open a bag of chips and start eating in my car? I mean, for one, I don't really care, but I've gotten people that are like, hey, you know what? I'm a little bit hungry. I want to finish my food, or they even ask me like, hey, can we go to McDonald's or whatever? Is okay if we eat in the car? If you show me respect, I will show you respect. That's all. That's what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? Don't get up in my car thinking, well, this is a Lyft car, this is an Uber car, this is his job, so I'm just gonna eat and do what I want to do and be disrespectful and whatever. I'm not about all that. You know what I'm saying? If you disrespect my vehicle or my car or disrespect me in any way, you know, I just don't like that. Either I'm gonna say something in the beginning of the ride or at the end when I kick you out and tell Lyft what y'all are doing, because I don't put up with that, and Lyft doesn't put up with that, and neither does Uber. Now guys, if you're a driver and you work for Uber and Lyft and you get someone that pisses you off in some way, you need to tell Lyft and Uber. You need to say what they did wrong, okay? You need to say, hey, they made a mess in my car, they were rude, disrespectful. You need to report them, okay? You need to report them right away, because if I know as drivers, we get kicked off the app, but guess what? The riders do too. Yeah, that's right. If you guys are Uber or Lyft riders, if you're passengers only, you will get kicked off. You can. If you get a low enough rating and you piss off enough drivers and you start disrespecting us, you're done. Lyft will say goodbye. You won't be able to get back into your account. It'll say error, blah, blah, blah. And you're going to say, oh, what the heck? I didn't do nothing wrong. Yeah, you did. You disrespected us, man. Or you're over here like, oh, why is the GPS doing this, man? What the fuck are you doing? You're stupid. It's like, dude, you know what? If you want me to go a different way, you better tell me in a nice, polite way. Hey, I know your GPS is telling you to go left, but can you go right? I know a faster way. That's all you got to say. I'll say, okay, bro, no problem. But don't come at me like, oh, I owe you something. I don't owe you anything. The only thing I owe you is a safe trip to your house or the bar or the airport or wherever. You know what I'm saying? So when you get in my car and you start crunching on chips, you know what that tells me? That tells me you're disrespectful. I don't care if you're a woman, young, old, black, white, Mexican. I'm going to treat you all the same. I'm very nice, polite. I'm all about respect. I'm all about professionalism. So when you get in my car and start eating on snacks and all that, the husband even said something. He said, I forgot what he said, but he's like, oh, you're munching on the chips right now or something? I mean, he even got kind of pissed. And once he said something, I said something right after, because that kind of annoyed me. And I interrupted. I said, you know, I don't care if you eat in my car and everything. And they looked at me like kind of shocked. I mean, it was dark, but I see them like they were kind of like listening to what I was saying. You know, it's funny because us as drivers, we have the right to stand up for ourselves in our car, right? And once we do that, people get all like, oh my God, they get scared and like, oh shit, you know? Well, what the heck? What do you expect, man? We're not going to put up with that crap. So I said, hey, look, I don't mind if you eat in my car, but, just don't make a mess, because if you make a mess, I'm going to charge you. And I forgot what she said. She said something like, oh my, I can't believe, or she said like, I forgot what she said, but it was like along the lines like, oh, what, well, I'm not going to make a mess. I don't know why you would say that. And she said something like that, like, I don't know why you would charge me, like, I'm not going to get crumbs on your, and she kind of like was kind of shocked, and she was just kind of shocked at what I was saying. And I tried to just stay calm. Her husband didn't say nothing. He just sat there. And so when he just sat there, I'm just like, well, he's probably agreeing with what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying women are more disrespectful, but it just seems like, I don't know. Maybe women they just do things, and I don't know. Maybe she was just really starving and she didn't think about what she was doing. But most of the time when I have an issue, it's with the woman. I don't know. I can't explain it. I mean, I love women, but it's just like when there's a problem, it's always with the woman. But anyways, I'm not sexist. I'm just stating the obvious. If something's obvious, I'm just gonna state it, and it's the truth. If it's the truth, it's the truth. I'm just gonna say it. So anyways, back to my story. So yeah, and I'm just like, I don't mind if you eat. See, I have snacks in the car. So, if you were to say, hey, I have my bag of chips here, you mind if I eat them? I mean, to me, that shows a lot of respect for me and my car, and I'm going to most definitely say, yeah, go ahead, bro. Just don't make a mess. I'm not even going to mention about charging you and stuff like that, right? But when you get up in my car acting like, oh, this is your car, I'm going to eat, oh, this is my car, this is my Lyft, oh, whatever, And the man was, the husband was real respectful. He said, hey, how are you doing? He was real nice, and she was just like, oh, hey, I mean, it's like, just have respect for the driver, man. If he's acting like an asshole, then I can understand. But if the driver didn't do nothing wrong, he's asking you, hey, how's your day going? How's your night? Is the temperature okay? There's water and snacks, and he's being nice and polite, and you pull out a freaking bag of chips and start munching and shit, like, are you serious? And for a second, I thought she was in her 20s or something. Sometimes you can't tell if someone's in their early 20s or late 40s. I didn't know how old she was, but from the way she was acting, I'm like, she's probably like, they're probably, I thought that was the daughter. I thought she was like the daughter or something. And he was the father. But no, when I dropped her off, when I looked at her, she's like in her 40s. They're both in their 40s. They're freaking married. I said, are you freaking serious? You're a fucking 40-year-old, middle age, whatever. And you're acting like a freaking, freaking teenager eating snacks in my freaking car. Are you serious? Chips, especially chips. I have fruit snacks. Eat the fruit snacks. You drop a fruit snack, it's not going to make a mess. It's just going to bounce on the ground. And when I see it, I throw it out. I hate chips because it makes crumbs and all that. So I say so finally I'm just like, you know what? Just don't make a mess, and if you make a mess, I'm going to charge you. And she just flipped out like, oh, well, I can't believe, usually, people don't, well, I'm not a pushover, you know what I'm saying? I didn't say that to her, but I'm thinking in my head, I'm not a pushover, I said, well, I told her like, the other day, someone made a mess in my car. And, it has nothing to do with whether this is a rental or not. It's got nothing to do with that. It's got to do with respect and the fact that I have to pull over and clean it out. If there's crumbs, there's going to be someone saying, hey, there's crumbs on your seat. I'm just letting you know. This one girl was like, hey, there's crumbs on your seat. I'm just letting you know. That's kind of disgusting. And I'm like, ma'am, I'm so sorry. It must have been the last customer. And she's like, oh, okay. I just letting you know. Okay, well, shit, what can I do about it? It's like, oh, well, you can clean the car out. With what? A vacuum? What the heck? I mean, I wash my car every day in the beginning of my shift. I'm not going to go out of my way to some random freaking vacuum and pay $1. No, I'm not doing that. I mean, my car should be able to last the whole day, 12 hours. I mean, yeah, at the end it's going to be dirty, obviously, you know, but geez, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to eat in our car, just ask us. Just be polite. You know what I'm saying? And then as far as drinks go, you shouldn't be drinking alcohol. That's illegal, right? I've had a few people try to do all that. And it's like, you know, that's illegal, right? So instead of, you know, having a confrontation, I can just be like, hey, whatever, you know, you want to drink, fine. Do whatever the hell you want to do. But guess what? You're going to be reported at the end of the ride. We will report you. So if you're acting disrespectful, eating chips without even asking me, I mean, I don't care. But when I get disrespected like that, to me, that shows me that you don't care about us, that you're stuck up, you're an uppity up middle class or upper rich class or whatever the heck. Like, oh, okay, I can do what I want to do. This ain't a freaking Uber Black and all that kind of, you know. This is a regular Lyft, man. Shit. I mean, you show me respect still, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that just pissed me off. And I'm just like, and she's like, oh, okay. And I'm just like, you know, as soon as I said that, she stopped eating. You know, so I'm just like, and I said, I just don't want to charge you. She's like, well, I don't, you know, she got all upset and everything. And her husband literally just sat there and was like, he didn't say a word. So I was like, good, because if he would have said something, I would have said, okay, fine. You both can just get the hell out of my car. You don't disrespect my car like that, man. And I told her, you know, the other day, someone trashed my car. I had to get out. I had to report them. I said that. I said, I had to report them. I had to tell Lyft what happened. I had to clean out my car. I had to stop working. And it was a big deal, you know? And she's like, oh, well, I just have chips, you know? I said, I understand that. But I have to tell everyone now. I told her one bad apple ruins it for everyone. But I still provide waters and snacks for you guys. But from now on, if I get some random person eating in my car and they don't ask me, I'm going to tell them, hey, look, you know, I don't mind if you eat, but just don't make a mess, okay? I'm going to have to charge you. And when I said I'm going to have to charge you, she got upset. It's like, well, what the heck, you know? You think it costs, you think it's free to clean out some crap? That's time out of my shift, depending on how big the mess is. It might only take a few seconds, but if it's a big mess, it might take me 5 or 10 minutes. I mean, so I don't got time for that kind of stuff. I'll take you through the drive-thru. If you ask me, I don't mind. But if you start eating tacos and you make a mess, guess what? You're getting reported. And you're getting kicked off the app. I don't care. I just checked my rating. I'm a 5.0 now with Lyft. It bobs up and down, but I'm 5.0 with Lyft. With Uber, I'm a 4.94, and with Postmates, I'm a 4.9. So you're looking at a 4.9 to a 5.0 driver right here. I don't mess around. I treat everyone nice, polite. I give good customer service, man. But if you disrespect me, right? Why should I respect you? You know what I'm saying? You start eating up in my car, making a mess, getting crumbs everywhere, make stains on my seat and everything. I mean, if you spill water, I don't give a shit. That's water. It's gonna dry. Most people say, oh, I'm so sorry I spilled water, right? Out of respect for me, you're letting me know what you did. Oh, I spilled water. Okay, no problem. It's just water. It's gonna dry. You won't be charged a cleaning fee. But if you freaking spill vodka or a freaking Fireball or some bullshit, I'm gonna charge you. I'm sorry. You throw up in my car, I'm gonna charge you. Just have respect. That's all I'm saying, guys. Because we work hard. I mean, I'm serious. I made good money, but I had to work 12 hours. I had to drive. I've been driving 15 hours straight almost. Once I get home, it'll be 15 hours, man. So just understand, you know, don't get up in a Uber or a Lyft, right, and start eating in this car, man. And another time, oh, this really ticked me off. This freaking girl, I picked her up. She was a young girl. Picked her up at McDonald's. I saw she had the McDonald's uniform, right? So she means, okay, she works at McDonald's, right? And all of a sudden I smell this cheese, like this really rotten like egg or rotten something. I'm like, what is that cheesy egg smell? Like, what the hell? And all of a sudden I hear this, and I kind of look in the mirror or whatever. I kind of glance over in the back a little bit. She's freaking eating macaroni and cheese. She doesn't even ask. She doesn't even like. She doesn't say hi to me. I'm like, hey, how are you? Oh, so hi. And then, okay, she don't want to talk. And then she starts eating in my car. You can't eat that when you get home. You couldn't eat that on your break at McDonald's. You pull out some mac and cheese. You seriously pull out some freaking mac and cheese that stinks like, it smells like it's freaking 2 days old. How can you eat something that smells like that, man? I mean, I love mac and cheese, but when it stinks like rotten eggs and all that, especially in a car, you know, there's no freaking, it's not a big room and everything, a living room. It's a small car, so I'm gonna smell that shit. So I'm gonna be rolling down the window and I'm getting pissed. And at the end, I turned my head. I said, no, I'm gonna tell this girl something. She needs to learn some respect. So I turned my head. I said, look, you're a cool girl and everything. I even tell her, I said, I'm not gonna rate you bad, but the fact that you opened up some mac and cheese in my car and you stunk up my car and you didn't even ask me, that's pretty disrespectful. And she looked at me like her mouth was open. She didn't know what to say. I said, look, it's all good, okay? It's not a big deal, but it just really upsets me. You know, I just want to be shown respect. That's all I care about. I give you good customer service, so give me good service too. Give me respect. Give me the respect I deserve. You know? So I said, next time you do that, you know, it might not be with that, you know, another driver might freaking yell at you and shit. I mean, I was real calm about it. I just said, look, I'm not gonna rate you bad, but when you opened that mac and cheese and you started eating in my car without asking me, that's kind of messed up. That's disrespectful. Now, if I offer you food, right? If I offer you some fruit snacks, of course you can eat that in my car. I'm giving it to you. Here's a fruit snack. Eat it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make a mess. You know? So, I mean, geez. The only thing you got to throw away is the little wrapper. And if nothing else, you drop it on the ground. I look, oh, I just pick it up. No big deal. There's no mess. You drop a fruit snack, it bounces on the ground. There's no mess. It's not sticky or nothing. So it's like, you know, you guys need to ask. I mean, be nice, polite. And then I hate the people that start smoking. That's against policy, guys. That's against Uber's and Lyft's policy. Some people say, oh, can I smoke this? It's like, nah, man. Oh, well, is this your car? Is this Lyft's car? Is this your personal car? I mean, what? It doesn't matter if it's my car or Lyft's car or Uber's car, if it's a rental or not. Don't smoke in my car, man. This is a non-smoking car. Plus, it's against policy. And the next guy is gonna get in and, oh, it smells like smoke. You know what I'm saying? So don't smoke in the car. It's never okay. Marijuana, weed, whatever, cigarettes. It's not hookah or whatever that is. Oh, it's not nicotine. It's vapor. It doesn't matter. You're not supposed to smoke anything. And if you say you can't tell me not to, guess what? Uber said I can. Lyft said I can. It's against policy. That's policy right there, man. So you want to argue with me with that? You know, I'll confront that with Lyft. You know, I'll take pictures or I'll freaking whatever I got to do. Yeah, he smoked in my car. I'll go down to the Lyft office right now and you can smell inside my car. Look, smell that? That's the nicotine from my last customer. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, if you're gonna drink and eat in my car, just ask me. Like, hey, I have a small can of Coke. Can I drink it as we go to my destination? I don't care. Just don't spill it. You spill it, I'm gonna charge you. Okay. That's it, guys. That's all you know what I'm saying? Just have respect for your driver, man. Especially if he cares about you and he cares about, you know, waters and snacks, and he's asking you, how are you doing? He's real nice, polite, he shows good customer service. Show him that respect. don't start eating in his car and making a mess and all that. Especially when you're not even drunk. When I get someone that's sober and freaking does stupid stuff like that, smoking and drinking and freaking eating in my car, making a mess. Come on, man. A 40-year-old woman starts eating Doritos in my car. Grow up, man. Have some fucking manners. I mean, her husband was just sitting there like, what the heck? Why are you eating chips right now? I mean, he even knew that was wrong to do. You know, so anyways, you can eat in the car, but ask the driver. If the driver says no, respect his wishes. Respect, this is his business. It's his property. It is his own business. Each driver, that's his own business. We're using Lyft's platform. We're using Uber's platform, but this is our business, right? This is our car. This is our office, all that. So if we say, I don't want you eating in my car, then that means no. We have the right to refuse service. We have the right to say yes, no, whatever. I'll say yes, but if you don't ask me, I'm gonna get pissed. It's all about respect. It's all about being professional, you know? I'm not your friend. I'm not your buddy. I don't know you from high school. I don't know you. You're just a stranger in my car. I'm providing a service. So show respect or you'll be reported and you'll be kicked off the app. No joke. So guys, I'm sorry I had to get serious, but this is a very serious subject. Don't get up in an Uber and start eating and crap, because you'll be reported. You'll be kicked off the app. If you want to go through the drive-thru, ask the driver. Some drivers don't want to do that. Some drivers do. I don't mind doing it. I don't mind if you eat my car and buy me most people buy me food, a meal. That's fine. That's compensation. That's a tip. You know what I'm saying? That free food, that's fine. I don't care. I love free food. You know what I'm saying? But don't start eating in the car and assuming we're going to McDonald's. Ask the driver first, man. Is it okay if I eat? Is it okay if we get McDonald's? Is it okay if you turn up the radio? Is it okay? Just be nice and polite. That's all I'm saying. All right? So anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later.